What's poppin' YouTube? Lord Maximus, June Maximus, new prince of the underworld, Hades, new prince of the sea, Poseidon, Oceano, Scorpion King the Third, Ancient Pharaoh, Enki, Anu, Anunnaki. So I want to talk about Nibiru, you know what I'm saying, Planet X. One thing I am confused about the Nibiru and Planet X, I don't know if it's two planets. I think one's a sun and then one's a planet. But I think there is a difference though, I'm not gonna lie. Um they give you these planets symbolism in movies and stuff like that, you feel me, and the Anunnaki, and you know what I'm saying, predator, but in all reality you are a predator, you feel me. Once all the planets and all the stars and realign and all that, a lot of people are gonna get their full powers back. But I think that's a different timeline, you feel me, because like I always talk about timeline and different possibilities, because this shit could go down in different ways, you feel me? But I always say that I think it's the Anunnaki is gonna invade. It's not gonna be no natural disaster because this world got flooded twice already, you feel me? And they keep coming back. So what I'm thinking is that the Anunnaki is gonna come down here and start zapping people and stuff. Because they can read your chakra levels. They already know who people are, you feel me, because they're in the sky, they have many motherships and stuff, like those thunderstorms and all that, those are portals, you feel me, for big motherships. They have to make it cloudy so you can't see it, you feel me, while they're entering and stuff, because in all reality back in ancient times there was never clouds, and like so-called clouds, and a lot of those clouds aren't even clouds, those are entities and stuff, like, and you know what I'm saying, like gods and goddesses, ancient animals, you know what I'm saying. But in this video, I want to, well, yeah, talk about Nibiru. But in this video, I'm gonna consider Nibiru, Planet X the same thing, like the winged planet. If you take a look at Quidditch, they're playing with planets and stuff like that. Because in all reality, Nibiru is kind of a dying planet, and they resourced this planet when they came here for gold. You feel me? That's why the Golden Stitch is winged. People have seen Nibiru with because Nibiru has two holes on the side, you feel me? And that's why it's called the winged planet. That's why in Quidditch it's the main thing that you gotta catch. You feel me? And the Anunnaki came to resource gold and stuff like that. And I think the big ball in the Quidditch game is the Death Star, you feel me? It's like the dead moon. They show that in the Star Wars too. So, but I'm watching the War of the Worlds, basically another symbolism of the Anunnaki invasion. And they give you aliens and moving stuff like that, but they don't look like that. They look like melanated beings, you feel me, with dreads. They look just like us with dreads and stuff like that, you feel me, carbon beings. But I'm gonna go ahead and play this.
No one would have believed in the early years of the 21st century that our world was being watched by intelligences greater than our own.
You feel me? You see how they give you like the red planet symbolism? That's basically a sign of Nibiru, Planet X, and all that. And there's a lot of people recording on YouTube of something behind the sun, something huge. You feel me? Or I think it's reversed, like the object is in front of the sun, and the real sun behind it and stuff like that. That's why they give you chemtrails to hide a lot of things in the sky, because there's a lot of planets around these new ones, but they're not telling you that, you feel me. The sky's was being sprayed since the 70s, so it's like it's kind of hard to see like new things. Like, yeah, you might on certain times of the day you might be able to see things, but there's other planets coming in and stuff like that, and these planets are fucking huge, you feel me. And the only reason why they haven't crashed into us, because everything's magnetic, you feel me. Everything comes in and locks in with itself, and there's other beings, you feel me, other celestial beings, because these planets are celestial beings. They're alive. If you watch Final Fantasy, they tell you too in Final Fantasy that the planets are alive, basically. They communicate with each other, basically. And that's just like nature, how they communicate with each other, basically, like the animals and stuff like that. They coexist with each other. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they might have a little issue, whatever, but at the end of the day, they go back, they stick to with their own kind, you feel me? But yeah, this is like a quick breakdown too of symbolism of Planet X and Nibiru and movies, and you know what I'm saying, and all that. It's Lord Maximus, June Maximus, new prince of the underworld, Hades, new prince of the sea, Scorpion, ancient pharaoh, Scorpion King the Third, Enki, Anu, Anunnaki.